I never forgave my father for what he did to my mother. He thought Anne would give him a son, when she only gave him me. He had no more use for her, or her head. My mother's blood staining the hands of so many nobles, I was losing my throne if I so much as mentioned my mother's name. I must smile in the face of her butchers. Always my father's daughter. But at the same time, I never forgot his brutal effectiveness as a ruler. And then I learned the ways in which he destroyed people's lives that I could never understand or imagine. Now I know how I must rule. I must always be seen as Henry's daughter. I am the great King Henry VIII's daughter.
Royals have such a strange sense of family, don't you think? My father cut off my mother's head. My sister jailed me as a threat to her rule.
And you are a woman of questionable birth.
She's no longer a princess, she's a bastard.
Who really wants on the throne?
By Act of Parliament, you and I are both restored to the succession. Maybe Queen soon. You? Queen Elizabeth.
You were nobody's first choice, and yet here you are.
To hold on to the crown, you need to be pure.
Because I'm a woman.
Because you must be viable for a strategic marriage.
Francis won't accept the betrothal.
Why? Because the Pope, and he, and the Emperor all agree she is a bastard, and you are not my wife.
Mary threatens me, William.
It isn't just her legitimacy that makes her a better choice. It's the fact that she's wed. Every monarchy needs a clear heir to the throne so power can be passed down without bloodshed or the fear of it, the fear you feel every day. You've never accepted the fact that your life changed the moment you became queen. These mistakes, Catherine de Medici.
You're sending delegates to Rome to call Mary Queen of Scots a whore.
She'll be disgraced, forced by her own countrymen off her throne, and no longer capable of reaching for yours.
Dudley.
I love you, Robert. This thing between us, it must end.
The people around you, the ones who care, we will pay the price.
I am paying the price. I feel like a prisoner.
You must rule your own heart as firmly as you rule your subjects.
It's not my promises that are the problem. It's the one you made when you married your wife.
As long as Mary lives and breathes, neither of us is safe. Only one queen can survive. And I intend it to be me.
Because of what happened, I have made my mind up. I shall never marry.
It is a fact of our time. A man rules his wife, even if his wife is a queen. I will not be laid low by any man. I will not be ruled by anyone.
Elizabeth, you cannot rule alone. No woman could.
I can, and I will. I will show England their leader is fierce and brilliant and strong. I will draw them to me, and they will love me and thank me for loving only them. I am nothing less than a Tudor queen. And so long as I live, I shall be the Queen of England.